Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our Monday night stream playing Mass Effect Andromeda, continuing on where we left off last week. And if I remember right, we need to go to one of the main planets. It was Eos. We need to go to Eos. Well, that's a new planet. I've not been there. Or a new star system. Because if I remember right, it was Eos, Kadara, Vold was the order we were going to go in. We'll quickly go scan that system though. The only thing I've done in ICT is drawing a hexagon. Was that like in paint? Because I'm sure shapes exist in paint.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things.
Right, we have
I'm picking up something.
some sort of anomaly here.
Probes launched. Got a reading from the
Like, as much as I moan about coding, I do actually enjoy doing it. Like, there's nothing better than when you've been in Python. To be fair, I've seen stuff like that, and it is quite cool when you get to do that. Like, I enjoy coding, and I enjoy the moment where you press run and it works, and it's a really good feeling. But see, when you're like sat there and you're looking at the code and you're like, this should run, and I don't see why it's not running. And then it's literally just a case of like somebody else will come along and go, yeah, you're a fucking idiot, you've misspelt a word. There is nothing that humbles you quite as much as that, I have found. Like, it's such an eat shit moment.
Anomaly detected.
I reckon Python's going to be good for
Deploying probe.
data science use.
We've got a crater.
It seems to lend it seems to lend itself to that quite nicely. But yeah, like some of the stuff we've been doing, like, tell you what, I could code a calculator no problem, because we've done that fucking umpteen times. Like, so many times have we been tasked to go and make a calculator of some shape or form. To the point where I'm a bit sick of calculators. The college seem to just love that. They love to throw a calculator at you. They are. Computers are so retarded sometimes. I seen a thing on Reddit, because every now and then my wife will come through and show me photos of like programmers on Reddit that have like put memes up, and she doesn't understand what they are. She doesn't understand the reference, but she just shows it to me and goes, "I think you'd appreciate this," and then I laugh. But the picture was, or the story was, of this coder who had wrote this program and it worked no bother, and he went to remove a comment, like a commented out bit of code. So the way it was in Java, the way it runs is basically, if you, in Java, I think it's if you do 2 forward slashes, it comments out, which means that the computer won't read that bit of code, it won't execute it. We'll confirm loadout. Boobies. And
descent is green.
So yeah, he mentioned that he had coded, he took the comment out, ran the program again, and for some reason it didn't work, and it was the only thing he took out, and it should have ran no bother. So he put the commented code back in, and it ran again. Now that should make absolutely no difference, because the computer's never reading that line of code that he's written. It's literally just a thing for like one programmer to write a thing saying this section does X or this section does whatever to the next programmer who's going to work on it. So you should be able to remove it without it affecting the actual program itself. Well, of course, he removed it again and it didn't work again. So he got other members of his team over to have a look at it, to be like, have I missed something? Am I being stupid? And they're like, no, this is really strange, doesn't work. So he ended up having to put a comment on the comment to say, do not remove this comment, it is load bearing, it is structurally important, do not delete. And like 9 times out of 10, that is what coders do. They go, here's a problem, I can't fix it the way that I should be able to fix this, so I'm just going to solve the problem in a different way. The coding the computer is more retarded than the table. Yeah.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Signals over here somewhere. At least that's what it says. Like I am in the right spot, I think. Yeah. It's like below me somewhere. Oh, is there maybe like a cave or something I need to go to? The Mass Effect games are good. This one is like a... So you've got Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3 and you've got Andromeda, which I'm playing just now. Andromeda was the last one to come out and it's kind of like its own little standalone. I bet there's a cave down there or something. And like that, it is a pretty like good game in itself. The one big criticism I have, and Toasty, if he's watching, will back me up on this, there is so much backtracking back and forth with this game. Like so much of it, where it'll say, right, you need to go speak to this person. You need to go speak to this person, and you'll speak to them, and it goes, right, cool, well done. Go back to where you just were 5 minutes ago, and speak to them. Oh, I'm pretty sure I need to do like charged melee attacks, which I think is like the ones where you jump up in the air and slam down, superhero style, like that. It's fun achieving. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hello. The Mass Effect games are a big time sink, I've found. Like, they are good. Each one of them's got bits that I like and dislike. Mass Effect 1, I wasn't a massive fan of. Every time you went to a planet, you got a little rover similar to that, but its controls were just awful. There is somebody over there, because they're on my HUD. Oh! I didn't realise there was a big drop there.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Where are they? My scope should highlight them through walls, and it's not doing it. They're maybe too far away.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Puff. Finder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Where are you? You're over there somewhere. Just come out and... There you are. I missed. Consider it a warning shot. Yes, this Epic, just reading that message, this is the one that EA did that had loads of problems on launch, and I'll be honest, still has a few of them, with the graphics. I think the biggest complaint people had at the time of launch was that faces were really messed up. What the fuck is this? Like, people's faces were really messed up.
This is the nav point Subi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They have fixed some of them. I don't know why they did that.
True location. Sounds like something I'd do if I wanted to speak out against you.
If it's all connected, then this beacon warrants a closer look.
Yeah, I got distracted by the characters talking there. Yeah, so I had a few issues. I think they fixed the faces, but every now and then when you load into an area, you do get a lot of like pixels not loading, and it takes a good second. And this is an Xbox One game, I think, when it came out, and I'm playing it on the newer Xbox One S, like the Series S, and it still has that issue. So it's not a console like power problem. Mass Effect is the kind of game I wouldn't play myself but enjoy watching someone else play. Finally, the wife says that as well. Who do I think will win the console wars? we're not in 2008 anymore. I don't really think it's an issue. Like, people play what they play. You know?
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Dear and he, R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Hope the rest of the Ket aren't like him.
Okay, scan the beacon.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
The Mako was good, yes. It could climb just that it was akin to like a horse in Skyrim. You know, it could climb anything if you just gave it enough of an angle. And it did not need much of an angle to fucking climb shit. Like, at all. Where's this next one? There. Of course you'd be there. Something that this thing, the Nomad, is not particularly great at. But the Mako, the Mako sections were just so big. You know, and it wasn't the greatest of gameplay that I felt. Like, the Mako would make it up that, absolutely no bother, and I am going to have to like finagle my way up there. EA published it, but BioWare still developed Andromeda, but so much was taken because EA forced BioWare to do Anthem. I completely forgot about Anthem. That was like a flop, was it? That did not do well. So like here, for example, the Mako would make it up this cliff, like no bother. You would just have to take it at an angle. Whereas I am now having to look for an alternate route because I realise I'm not going to get up that. The Mako did have a turret as well, which was nice. This thing doesn't have any weapons, which is a bit crap. Oh, upgraded boost coming in to save the day. Now I seen hostiles here like literally 2 seconds ago. That one's dead, cool. Oh, I can't get in. Why can I not get in there? Oh, I need to turn off the power source probably.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Cool, we have a third relay to go to. All the way down there. See, I'm the same, Toasty. Like, I feel like the console wars is just something that's left in the past now, you know?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
And it is kind of irrelevant when you realise that, like, Sony and Microsoft can very well just buy the same parts. And you're right, PC will always win because PCs are so much more customizable.
Look at that. The remnant staked a claim over there.
But yeah, like, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Sony and Microsoft are sharing parts. So just like kind of sit there and argue, oh, that one's better than the other. It's kind of pointless.
You've evened out the weather, but I
Also,
wouldn't
just
call
let folk
reception
play games. They
close.
get whatever they want.
He'll still
You know?
feel his frontier. Claim, but not tame, we like to say.
Each has their benefits and their drawbacks. Xbox has Game Pass, which is really good. You have loads of games you can play for free that you maybe necessarily wouldn't buy, so you can kind of try before you buy, sort of thing. I know PlayStation kind of has its own version, but it's not It's not got as large a library, to my knowledge. Get up there. Oh, have a grenade.
Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Like, yeah, PlayStation has some pretty good games like God of War and that, but like, if you're not fussed with playing those games, then it doesn't matter.
Pathfinder, I have located another node.
Of course there's
on this
another
network.
one.
Updating your Omni tool with
Where is it? Right, cool. Fast travel there. See, that's the thing, K-Plays, right? So, yeah, the PlayStation will have popular ones, like exclusives, but if you're not fussed for those exclusives, then, like, is it worth
this area can be mined
dedicating
for
yourself to that one
You
specific
can extract
console?
minerals via your mining interface.
You know, and that's the thing, it's just, people have the
No
right
more
to
hidden
choose.
ops, Liam. That mess with Callet can't happen again.
We had to deal with him eventually.
I just prefer more controlled circumstances.
I'll try.
You know, like,
But I was in crisis
Pe-
response.
people choose
not
whatever they
controlled
want.
circumstances
And,
response.
actually, yeah, Toast, you bring up a good point. God of War is it now on PC? So, like, even exclusives, you could argue a point that
Hand means
is there
teeth.
much point to exclusives
Hand
anymore,
means teeth.
because things do find their way onto PC or even onto rival consoles. That was a good kill. I like that one.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Get cover. Oh, please tell me that was a double. No.
Right between the eyes.
This gun is just a headshot machine. It's great. Come on, pop your head up. Do it. Be stupid. There we go. Oh yes, the Remnant and the Ket are fighting. I love it. Means I can kill these guys. Come on, pop your head up. Be a good boy. You thought about it. Yeah, that'll flush out a bit. Where's the last dude? He's way over here, is he? Hey, buddy. I only bought a PS4 for the exclusives, but whether I'll buy a PS5, yeah. That's the thing, is it? Like, I don't know if I'll get the next Xbox, although I'm hoping it's like years off, but I have found recently, with like as years have gone on, there's less and less games I'm getting excited for when they come out. Like, when I was younger, I was a absolutely like mega fan of Halo. Like, when Halo Reach came out, I took 2 days off school, like convinced my mum and dad to let me take 2 days off school so I could play it when it came out. Also, Epic, see you later. Thank you for tuning in.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages.
I know propaganda when I hear it. Probably broadcast widely.
The Archon does not serve Kent's interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Kent.
Oh, here we go.
Found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
Monkey.
That's it then. End of the line.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Determination is a personality trait, not a genetic one. Not that personality is something you understand. Or have.
You waste time on pettiness. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Yeah, exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
It'll give us an ace in our back pocket. Just make sure the gun's loaded when we use it.
Deals with the devil always end badly. I don't want to end badly.
Let's find out what the
What
offer
exactly
is.
do I get from this deal?
Sometimes
Right, see you later,
I will
Epic.
be called
Thanks again for
upon by
tuning
the
in.
Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
Right, hold on. I know what we can do because I very rarely get to use this. Stream Manager, we're going to do a fucking poll. Yeah, Toasty, I remember you talking about Elden Ring. From what I've seen, a lot of folks seem to like it. I myself, not really looking like forward for it or to it. Probably will not pick it up. For me, it's weird. Like, I get excited about games that I have. It's going to sound really sad. I got quite excited when the new Farming Simulator came out at the end of last year because it's like I've played every single one and I've always got all the achievements in them, and it's a really good just put the game on and don't have to think about anything. Like, I can listen to a podcast or listen to a book, I can watch YouTube videos or Netflix or whatever and play the game while I'm doing that stuff. It's a really good mindless game, and that's what I've been needing. And the answer is no.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
So like, that's what I've kind of been looking forward to, and I seen that Lawnmower Simulator, plays, you know, I seen that that's coming to Game Pass, and I was like, oh, there's a really good, like, just don't need to think about it game. Is that any better than what I have right now? I don't know, and I can't check. Hold on. I need to get like rid of stuff, because apparently I am filled with crap. We'll get rid of anything common. Right, so we currently do 535 with our pistol. You're crap. You're crap. You're crap. Right, so we're down to one pistol. Assault rifles, we're doing 63 damage per shot, but it does have a slight tracking. Oh, yeah, totally. Me playing a Souls game, like, for everybody else watching, hilarious, because I'll get so angry and I'll get, like, so pissed off. I will not enjoy it. Like, it will be rage-inducing. I remember ages ago I recorded a few games of Cluster Truck. Basically, just go watch that if you want to see what would happen, because I'd be fucking raging. The Sandstorm, if I remember right, I didn't like that. I don't think. Yeah, because the clip size was tiny on the first one. It was only 18 shots. Granted, the shots did a lot of damage, but it was only 18 shots. I like my assault rifle to have a good chunky mag on it. Power washing simulator, yeah, looks really like just soothing and satisfying. But you could argue I could go outside and, you know, do it in my driveway with my actual power washer. Get rid of that, that's crap. Get rid of that, because we've got this thing, this shotgun. Sniper rifles, we're using the Ishiray 7. So we don't need the 6. The Widow, I remember the Widow was quite good. I think we'll just basically get rid of these guys. Don't need them, don't need that. Don't need that. Melee, I like having the Krogan hammer, we'll keep that. And then we've got all these mods, this is what it is, it's all the mods. Like shotgun mods, sniper rifle mods, we've got so many of them. Yeah, we're not going to pick that up because it's actually worse than what we have.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
What do you mean, Toasty, that it's good for, like, mental health? Like, do people use it as an outlet for anger? Is that what you mean? Right. Hey, little buggies. Sorry, but you need to die. You're in the way between me and my car, and... well, I need the experience. Right, what actual quests have we got now? Right, so that's where thing Vold, Kadara, return the opponents to Jal and the Tempest. I could do that easily enough. We might only have like 3 missions to do. But yeah, I agree with you, Toasty. Like, I would fucking rage playing those games. I've seen people play Elden Ring and fight the dude on the horse. Can't remember what his name is. Just watching someone else play it, I'm like, yeah, that would absolutely rage me.
Via your mining interface.
More the analogy comparing the games to depression. Fair enough. Right, let's go back to the Tempest. We'll have a movie night.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I'll need to level up as well, actually. What? Profiles? No. Although, yeah, I've not looked at this in ages, actually. Yeah, we'll keep using that. Skills, this is what I was looking for. Everybody will get an auto level up. Because I quite simply do not care. And then I've put a lot into tech, but not biotics. So let's go for what are we using just now? We're still using shockwave. Let's max out flamethrower because we are using that just now. Yeah, let's do armor. That'll be good. Omni grenades maxed out. Do you want to do like put some stuff into pistols or some other sort of stuff? You know what, let's put a couple points into this. There we go.
Hello?
You good? Right, I think PB wants to speak to us. No? Like, she's in there. I can see that she's in there.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam.
Yes. Whatever it is.
Okay. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. We have a romance option, as you guys know. We need to chase it.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with
Oh
you?
knows.
Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Right, we need to find Jarl. It's movie night. Where is Jarl? He's upstairs in the hangar bay. He's on that side of the hangar bay.
Ah, you acquired the component?
I did indeed.
Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara. The Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Why have I got a mission thing here? Look. Does Vetra have a mission for me?
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reka too.
No, apparently not.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Who's got a message? Who's got a mission for me? Oh, it's the console.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent.
Bitcon
We're ready to make...
Oh, right, okay, so I don't want to do that quite yet. There's other
Fair
missions I
push
want to
on
quickly do.
I'll call a meeting immediately.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We will. We'll do a couple other missions first before we go down that route. To be fair, Torsey, that's fine. Like, I know some people play like Doom and stuff like that, like quite graphic, brutal games as a kind of stress relief. Like, I'll be honest, it's one of the reasons with the new Destiny update I really like crushing the ghosts, like the hive ghosts, the ones you've got to do finishers on. I fucking love doing that. It's so satisfying. I think it's like, yeah, they give the little squeal, but it's the crunch. I think it's the crunch that gets me.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Right, we need to go see Vetra for something. Find them unsettling. Is it a little squeal that gets you? Because I can see why people wouldn't like that. Right, where's Vetra? Journal, no, I don't want to do that, I want to do that. Still going to be down, is it? That's fair. I can see why the little squeal they do would be unsettling. Don't know, I do kind of like it sometimes when games are quite visceral. Right, Sulphur Springs is where we need to go. Which is all the way over here.
Hustle was a good scene. People from all over, helping out when it mattered. A lot of right ways to help in a crisis. All we needed was coordination.
Okay. Why are we meeting up here?
I think Vetra wanted to show me something close by, but she's not here. I can't do this without Vetra. She'd kill me.
Have I... Oh, fuck off. If I got to bring Vetra here. Game, because I'm going to have to go through the lift again. Oh, come on, game. Why are you like this? This is what I'm on about, like, why couldn't the game have just told me that I needed to Vetra for that? Now I have to go through like 3 load screens again. Toasty, I didn't tell you, actually just rereading the chat there, when I was going on about Lawnmower Simulator, I tweeted at K Plays about it, and the company that I think developed Lawnmower Simulator, they retweeted me and actually had a conversation with me. You know what, let's bring Vetra and Jal. I feel like that's maybe not a combo we've had. I actually need to check it. Yeah, they I'll need to find a tweet, but I think I tweeted at K Plays, like, because she put up a tweet saying that she was really looking forward to like the Marvel game that was coming out on Game Pass. I was like, nah, fuck that, Lawnmower Simulator's where it's at. And I can't remember what they said, but it was something like, are you ready to mow? You know, like play on words. And I was like, this guy gets it, you know? And I was like, I'll stream the fuck out of this. And they're like, oh yeah, cool, looking forward to the stream. And I was like, what a fucking weird world I live in. But it was cool. Like, for a minute I was like, ah, cool. Like, I get they're probably a quite a small team. Yeah, I plan on doing that gameplays when I do stream it. Just tagging them in the tweet.
Why do you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra.
This is it. Can't wait till you see the view.
Like, I don't doubt it's like a good game. I was just trying to be funny.
You were right. The view is great from up here.
We're not even to the top yet. Come on, I'll race you.
A race? Up this cliff?
Less talk, more climb. Let's go, Pathfinder. And no jump jets. No one likes a cheat.
Oh, come on, that doesn't seem fair.
This isn't fair. You're taller. You have reach.
Staying within your limits is no fun, Ryder.
Fuck it.
Hey! Having fun?
See? Not fair.
Wow. It's all going to be like this, huh?
No. Better.
For 14 months I wondered if I'd made a mistake coming here and dragging my sister with me. I don't wonder anymore.
Oh yeah, we have
Boarding
the
the
bot.
Tempest
I
that
love the
day
bots.
was
The bots are
best
great.
decision I ever made.
It has been wild.
It's been a wild ride, huh?
Wouldn't exchange it for any other.
every now and then I hate seeing the bots, but at the same time I'm like, well, if I'm getting a bot's attention, I'm doing something right. And that is literally all we came to this planet for, was that little cutscene. That was it. We are going back to the Tempest. Because that's all those chats ever are when you see them. They're just bots trying to get you to buy viewers, which are also bots. If you stream on YouTube, you get fucking hundreds of them. YouTube's really bad for it. Twitch is half, decent at trying to combat them, but yeah.
We're going to need to research the Ghost Storm tech for the other Pathfinders as soon as we can. In Gadara.
Yeah, YouTube's really bad for them. I've seen people's streams actually be taken down just by the bots themselves. Remember watching a guy was streaming and he had about 3,000 viewers, genuine 3,000 viewers, and then you could tell the bots came in because the numbers skyrocketed and it was all the same message, and then his stream just went offline. He basically got doxxed.
Beginning approach.
Orbit is steady.
Right, okay. So we need to find something about what is this? This is the traitor, isn't it? We need to try and find some evidence.
Approaching the LZ.
So I think after this,
Technics, according to my map.
we really only have the main
I'm
story
reading
quest.
The temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
Oh yeah, Vold was this planet every fucking second. Sam telling me, oh you're cold, you're warm, you're cold, you're warm.
No one's being defeated.
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Okay, so I did that and then I need to go here. Oh. Right, where's my nomad?
I sense you don't trust me, Veteran Nix.
Where are you getting that?
You see
Tokyo
this
drifting all over the place
You
here.
don't meet my eyes.
I'm gonna be honest. Can I be honest?
Of course.
I don't really know you.
Cat! Let's get a scan.
Hello boys!
Let's see you deal with this.
Shield's in the way. And I've also got the wrong gun. I thought I had my sniper rifle out. of you pop up.
That SDG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
Die, 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 die. Oh! Stop it! Let me in, let me in, let me in. I'm gonna hide in the Jeep. And then when I get back out, it'll pop a bubble. That's like the closest I've come to death in a long time. Mainly because of that dude up there. Did that not hit him? That one did.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Oh.
Pulse doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian arm. The best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
So we cleared an innocent man.
How about we talk to Hager about this, back on the Nexus? He might have something.
Okay, so we go back to the Nexus, and then... What, we're done? He did have the high ground, you're right. I nearly Skywalkered myself.
All systems green.
Cool, nobody wants to see me.
Old orbit is steady.
Right, we go back to the Nexus, and then if everything's done, all we have is, like I said, the last mission of the game, or like the main story to go down. Because yeah, there is a bunch of little side quests that I'm not doing, like additional ones. Also, the Nexus still isn't representing all the arcs, because we've got the Human, the Solarian, the Asari, and the Turian. There's only 3 there. Like, how many times do I need to come back and forth for this? Operations, let's go.
Nakmor Morta triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgul Strux claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. The Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Elegant. This is HNS.
Where is this dude? Oh, is he in Alison's Tan's office?
Ah, Ryder.
Your pilot said you were helping Major Salen Vaughn with an investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
Only by reputation. One of STG's finest back in the day. I tried to help him with Adden, but sort of stalled.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It doesn't seem possible, but there's so much that doesn't fit otherwise. I reached out to ARC leadership, the ones who woke up first, but they keep putting me off. I had an idea, but it might not be completely legal.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of those ARC officers, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's busy, he won't be around. And a quick scan wouldn't hurt anything. Just see what's there.
Okay. Done this before. So now we're gonna have to probably go to like habitation or whatever it is. You know, the place we'll probably just come from to scan this dude, to then go back to where we've just been.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari science.
Yep. This is what I was on about earlier on, and like this game makes you run back and forth so much.
This is HNS.
So I believe this is the dude's room.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder. There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Here are the estimates you asked for, adjusted for current inflation on the Nexus. I appreciate even one reply. 12 invites in 12 days have kept me distracted. I hope those 3 junior staff are still accompanying you. It's probably similar to book space for 12 on the commons and 4 on the mezzanine, plus 1 just in case. That way if we need more spaces we're prepared. See you on the 18th. Okay. This is an automated reminder. Your prescription is ready to be picked up. Okay, that doesn't really help much. Oh, it's picked up something there. Talcum powder. Okay.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine,
A drug?
a neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can
Oh, I'm going to have to go back to Helios now. Oh, I've been caught.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes, you're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
Fuck it, we're investigating you.
I'm conducting an investigation about the Solarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes, Adden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Adden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
Tell me about him.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
See, we talked ourselves out with that.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Now we need to go to Eladin. God damn it.
At my age, family is more important than experiences.
Why?
Ryder?
Once again, we're running back and forth.
Hello?
Alright.
We're on course.
Like, I am curious how many times I've seen the animation for going to FTL. I have to land there, don't I? Oh, come on. Sam said he could do it from orbit. We'll keep this team. I forgot to turn my notification. Where is it? Oh, come on! It's miles away from anything. And it's gonna be go there, scan this, go back to the Nexus.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Did I never fight the big giant snake thing on this planet? Did I never do that?
I'd like to meet your sister sometime.
You're gonna regret it. She's a pain.
Why do you say things like that? I don't think you believe them.
I do say things like that, don't I? I don't know why. It's almost a reflex.
It's like you're embarrassed that you care. You feel vulnerable, exposed.
There might be some truth to that.
Have I fought a giant snake on this planet?
Doesn't make you weak.
I don't fight that. It's just there for a
I
second.
admire
Alright, okay.
that you care for Sid.
You're right. Thanks, Joe. If we die out here, how long do you think it'll take to find us?
I kind of thought, I hoped that you could fight it. It'd be cool. Oh, we've got slippy tires on. Whee!
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
How are the legs dragged? Looks like somebody walked this way.
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here they're dangerous.
The trail leads right to them.
It's fine, I've got a sniper rifle. They will not last long. Especially these ranges.
Excellently done.
Also, they're all like sitting where I can see them. It's great. Although it seems like they're multiplying. Is that an exploding barrel or is that a person? That is an exploding barrel. And that is the person that was on fire.
Impressive.
Wait. Is that Salen?
Alive, but likely not feeling
Oh,
well.
things living down there.
Pass the metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
There is still a dude down there. Two dudes actually. Or a dude and a dudette, whatever. They're both dead now.
Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
He's confused.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I mean, you both used me.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns yanking my strings.
Then who was Adden's puppeteer? Everything comes back to our arc. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him. And I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
There we go, folks. We're going back to Gadara. to the Nomad? No. I'm sure I can get out of here from the Tempest. Toasty, I forgot to tell you, I had like an hour free the other night where I was like, you know what, I'm not doing any more college work this week, I'm taking like an hour to myself. And so I ended up playing some Space Engineers, because I was only on for a short while. I didn't like send anything right. I may have got carried away, and you'll see the next time we play that I've made some modifications to places.
Welcome back.
I really hope this is just like, you know, go Kadara, arrest this dude, you're done. I really hope there's not another step to this. I bet they're both going to pull guns and I'm going to have to pick which one to shoot. What's the bet? Let's try PB. I've had PB and Jal. Let's try PB and Cora. I don't think we've had that combo. Where are we going? Up there. You fast travel to this site a lot. At least I have, anyway.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with M.
Mountain.
Damn, you're good. Eyes over here, baby. I like them where they are.
And I feel like we've been to these caves before.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short? So it's true. Old spies really do live forever. This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest. I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
You're going to pay for your crimes?
You betrayed your people. You'll never see daylight again.
My people agreed to this. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
They collaborated to infiltrate.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learn could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours.
What did you learn?
Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets, which we can't confirm, and you could have pulled out of your cloaca. We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
I think it's time for another poll. Oh, that was not a healthy seat noise from the seat there. Oh, because, like, it's a difficult one. He did, like, civilians are dead because of him. But if he's telling the truth and the information he's got could be vital. That is the question, is it? Is the information he's carrying worth those lives? And it looks like the answer is yes.
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
Let the other Solarians take a swing at him first.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others. I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? I owe you big for this rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on Nexus.
We are done with that mission. Yes, there's no extra things. Which means back to the Tempest, do the little meeting, and I think it's Meridian after that, so we'll probably stop.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You have AVP
I
outstanding.
know, Sam. I know. So to make you happy, I will do the AVP stuff.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Ooh, I have pending vid calls.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system. No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the Ket?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Pager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Okie dokie. Oh, I've only just noticed you can see the engines.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. All they do is help on me.
We get paid.
What?
Okay, so all we have left to do is the next mission. So I'm going to stop here for tonight, folks. Because I did say we'd only be streaming for like an hour and a half, and we've been going for about an hour and a half now, actually. So that is going to be it from me tonight, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Thank you to Toasty, K Plays, and Epic for keeping me company in the chat. If you're watching this live, there's a link to... That's not our community Discord. There is a link to the community Discord in the chat. Let me just get to it. There you go. So if you're watching live, there's a new link to the community Discord in the Twitch chat just now. If you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD at a later date, that link is in the video's description down below. If you join the Discord, you'll get updates on when I go live, when I upload videos to YouTube as well. You can recommend games that you want me to stream or to do Let's Plays in. You can give me feedback on the streams and the videos, chat with me and other members of the community, and yeah, just have some fun. But that is going to be it from me tonight, folks. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.